Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back to Journal Me Crazy. I know, I'm still playing with the parts and pieces we have over here. So, I have these, sorry, left from our Dollar Tree sticker set. And I had this scrap, which was, I don't even know what it turned out to be. I know, I was playing and I was like, oh, I better make a video. It was 6. And I left the toppers on, the barcoders, 6 by 7 and 1/8. So I cut them in half because I thought it would make two great big, nice tall tags. I had this note paper over here underneath the thing. So I used all of it. Well, actually, this is what was left of it. So, and then I, used some of those bright neon reinforcer holes and had that vintage photoed it. And then I thought, well, we have some of these. I'm trying, Karen. I'm trying to use up the stuff from MyPorchPrints. And so I grabbed these things. Well, first I did the tree, and then I thought that was just too much. So then I went with this one, and I was, and then I settled on that. I know, it's like the Goldilocks and the Three Bears thing. So, oh my gosh, I sure hope, I know, I'm sure y'all are tired of hearing it, but I hope you guys are surviving this heat wave. It is some kind of hot. Oh, I mean, I have woke up every day with a heat headache, and then tried to work outside, which I'm going to have to suck it up today and do it. Because what's today? Wait, today's Tuesday? I don't even know what day it is. No, it's Wednesday. Because we got rain coming tomorrow, stinking night. And then it's got like 6 to 8 days is what it's showing of flipping rain and thunderstorms again. Oh my gosh. So, but I tried to work outside, last night in the evening after dinner, just working underneath the porch. But it was still like 93 with the real feel of 104 at 7 and 8 o'clock at night. I was like, nope. This is just too much for Candace. Because then I end up getting pukey. I know, and I wake up with this horrible heat headache and pukiness, and it's just going to have to wait. So anyway, that's where I am. I did go down there to do the chickens yesterday, which, that little butthole, Mr. Rooster, attacked my butt yesterday. Oh, I mean, we did so good the day before. But no, and and I feed him, and I'm even giving him like the expensive treats, the mealworms and the sunflower seeds, freeze-dried carrots. I mean, but I knew it as soon, because he let me in, and I was doing my thing, collected the eggs, changed their water, did all their feed and everything, and I came out to do the outside water bowls, because I've been leaving them 2 water bowls out there because it's just so hot. And I'm, it's not like, Alan was, when Alan was there, he would check on them all throughout the day or sit down and, blah, 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 blah. So, anyway. Okay, so I said this one. But yeah, so then I come out and I go to, because I take the one egg, chicken, and I gotta pay attention. The one chicken water thing that, you gotta twist off, and it automatic flows and all that good stuff. And I, clean it out and all that stuff. And I always just take it, and then I go around and I fill, before I screw the bottom on, I fill the other 2 big bowls up with water. And it's mainly because, you know, I could undo the water hose and then do it that way, but then I have to roll the hose all back up, and, well, hold on. That's just too much work for Candace. Oh, that's right. I want that to be on there, even though I kind of do like it like that. Oops, I need to put that there. So then I see him. Okay, so I'm gonna have to film. I'm gonna have to take a picture. I'm gonna have to film. So here's their chicken coop over here, because the lean-to is this long. So half of it's the chicken coop, and the other half is where they used to have the goats, but he stores like tractor parts in there now. And so, and then this is the chicken coop door. So, and then there's a water bowl here and a water bowl there. And then the water hose is over here, the spigot. So, should I pop that up? No, we need some flat stuff. So, you know, I'm over there doing all my business and everything, and I filling it up, being a good chicken caregiver, filling it up. I come around. Where's Mr. Rooster? He's right over in here. And I'm like, oh, that MF. Yeah, that's what I told him. He's going to get me. And he keeps coming closer and closer. And I'm like, oh my God, no. And I'm thinking, I'm like, you know, don't sense it. You know, don't give him the satisfaction. Okay, I want it on top. Anyway, so I go over here to put the water in there. Well, now he's right behind me. He's following me. And I'm like, oh my God, he's going to do it. Oh, yeah. So once he starts coming into your territory and following you, you're toast. So I walk back over here, and he's coming, but he's not real close to me. He's around me. So I come back over here, and I fill this up with water. Well, by the time I come this way, oh, he's already here in front of, you know, the door. And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, you know, trying to do something to make him scared of me. Fool's not scared of me. So we're using the pink and turquoise pastel labels still from the TheJunkJournalStudio. I know I have this one that I don't know. I might have to dig out in here into the smaller one. So I'm screaming at him, you know, raising my arms, you know, doing what they say. Oh, try to be bigger than him, you know, make noise, squawk and hit. And so I'm squawking, I'm hissing, I'm doing, you know, all the things I can think of. Well, he just keeps coming at me, and he's not charging me yet. He's just getting closer, and I'm you know, doing, and I'm like, you piece of shit. I mean, come on, man. You know, I'm serious. I'm out here feeding you, giving you water. I could just let you die. But I don't. I'm not. I should. Ugh. And so I finally get, you know, after I'm screaming and yelling and stomping my feet, because, you know, Alan, you know, always tells me, well, just kick him. Just kick him in the chest. And I'm like, oh my, you know. Well, one, I had shorts on again because, I'm sorry, it's too hot to put jeans on. I'm going to die. I'm too hot of a person. I cannot wear jeans. I mean, it's like, Lord have mercy. It's like putting on a fur parka and going on, sitting on the beach. That's just my normal body. You know, ugh. So anyway, I'm screaming and yelling and acting a fool, and trying to get him to go back. I mean, it's not just a 1 minute ordeal. Trust me, it's a while. And I got the water in my thing, and so I'm throwing water at him because, you know, online it says, oh, bring a squirt bottle. And I'm like, well, I don't have a damn squirt bottle, but I got water, so I'm throwing water at him. He's like, come on, lady, throw me some water. That feels good. And I'm like, oh, you little piece of shit. So I think I need to go to the edge. So finally, and I'm telling you, and I'm in the video monitoring thing, and this is before I knew Alan was there, because he had gone to town to get some stuff. I didn't know he was down, you know. Neighbors, I'm watching your stuff. Give me a text. Hey, I'll be down. You got anything? You got our mail? So now I got to bring their mail down today. But I do get to see Jen because she's coming down after work. So, but, and I'm trying to look for, I know now I've lost it. Oh, those eat easy up. So, you know, they've got a camera that shows the videos and then they can watch on their phones and everything. And I'm like, oh, well, they're getting a show today because, I mean, I'm out in, you know, where you can see everything. Nope. And then, you know, Lawrence, he's across the way feeding his chickens. Maybe we need green. And so Lucy, she hears me screaming and yelling, you know, the big old lab, and she comes running up the driveway, you know, to see what's going on. And Lawrence is yelling at her, Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. And I'm like, oh no, girl, come get me. Come help me. Protect your neighbor. But that didn't help either. That didn't work. So finally, you know, after my throat's hurting and I'm hoarse and I'm like, you know, and he gets to where my car's parked here. So he gets to where he won't let me into my car. And that's what really chaps my butt because I can't get away. And he knows it. I mean, like I said, he, you know, as soon as he cocks that head and does that Jurassic Park dinosaur look at you, that's it. You're toast. He's got the rapture going on and the T-Rex. I mean, he boy. I mean, oh man, I lost, there he is. There's a reason why they say you know, they ascend from dinosaurs. Now, I don't know. Has anybody ever checked the IQ of a freaking rooster? Because he's got some. Oh, but, oh, Lord. So, I mean, I'm throwing water all over him. Now I'm pissed because I've had to throw all my water at him just to get him to back up after screaming and yelling and stomping my feet and acting a fool. And so, you know, now he's like, she's out of water. And I'm like, oh, you little butthole. So I'm going back to the faucet to do. Well, he's coming back around. I'm like, oh, no, you don't. So I'm screaming like, get your butt out of here. Go on. You know, go somewhere else. I mean, please, leave me alone. But it's part of his game. I don't like his game. And anyway, I know I don't think I want, but he does kind of need, but not that, too little. So he finally goes around here because he's like, ha ha ha, I won, I got her. I'm like, oh, middle finger you. And so he goes around to his, oh, maybe a number, around to the front of the shop. And so I finish up, you know, get my little 5 eggs for the day. And, oh yeah. And then get in the car. Well, as soon as I'm pulling out, here comes Alan. And I'm like, you know, and the dog's hanging out. I'm like, oh, hey, girls. Because I hadn't seen them in forever. I miss my girls. And so they were all excited. And then they got upset because I didn't pet them. Because, you know, we had pulled up too close to each other for me to get out of the car. So I'll have to pet them and love on them today. Miss Indy and Allie. Oh, my God. They're such pretty girls. So, and Alan's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, I didn't know you was coming. He says, yeah. So I came in last night. Yeah, I spent the night. He says, I was going to get up early today. He says, but it was hot. He says, but I drug Lawrence over here because he had something dead underneath his porch, and they found it. Well, they think it was the chicken because we were missing a chicken because there's only 10 and there should be 11. And I told him, I said, I think you're missing a chicken. And it's the one that always wanders out by herself in the old goat pasture. Oh yeah, I love that. The old goat pasture. And I hadn't seen her in months. And so he said, you know, they couldn't see anything, but there's feathers. I mean, not feathers, there was fuzz. So they don't know if it was, no one knows what it was. But anyway, Oh, I know I'm dying to use this green, but he's just too green. I don't know if I want to take away, but then it's all pink and this. Okay, we'll do this mustard. So yeah, so they got rid of the what's dying underneath there because there's some people from Colorado driving in because they've lowered their house $100,000 because they're ready to get rid of it. And I'm like, God, man, if I had the money, I mean, I would buy it and just make a junk journal retreat out of it. Oh my God, their living room downstairs is so long, would be perfect for it. And then rooms upstairs. And I'd come down, you know, just to have a clean, empty house to you know, sleep in. and put the horses out in the pasture to eat. Anyway, I know, oops. I know that middle thing's moist, but oh, that turned out good for just parts and pieces and scraps and me running my mouth. I know. Oh, I know, I've got the snuffleupaguses, but it's just, oh. Okay, so I want to do you because he is smaller, and then this is my last one. But we have that. I've got that blue, which I thought was pretty, but then I need something else down there, but I'm liking where those are, so let's stick it down before I change my mind. Oh, so yeah. And then Alan's like, did you go pick any blackberries? Because, no, not blackberries, blueberries. And I'm like, I said, but asshole rooster attacked me. He's like, again? I'm like, oh yeah. I said, you know, we go every other day. And he's like, it's like, just kick him in the chest. And I'm like, I can't, Alan. You know, but he's not afraid of that big old black drain spout thing anymore. Nope. So, and I'm like, but Alan, I got shorts on. I'm just afraid he'll claw me because he's big. And like I said, the other roosters don't mess with me or nothing. And there's one. Oh my God. I never pay attention because, you know, they don't really cock-a-doodle-doo a lot. Now that big mean ass does. And then, you know, the two other ones do, but I never really paid attention as to who did or who didn't. Well, then yesterday there was this, one of the black ones was out there and he was like, ah, ah, like he's choked. And I'm like, oh my God. That's your cock-a-doodle-doo? So his cock-a-doodle-doo is broke. But it was funny. He was like, just, ah! He couldn't do the whole thing. He was just a partial thing. And I'm like, oh, and he's so pretty. But he can't cock-a-doodle-doo. I know, it was one of those had to be there things. Oh, but I felt bad for him. He don't have no cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, Mr. Roo. Okay, let's see what we need. Another. Do I have anything skinny? Oh, skinny, but doesn't take away from the you're the best. I like the Marshall Ball one. Oh, but yeah. And then Alan's like, how's getting that porch clean? Because like I said, I came unglued on him that one day when he's asking about the chicken coops. And see, like, my vision's bad today because there's so much pollen out there. It's really bad. And I know. And you look on the thing, it's like, pollen, very high. Humidity, 100%. Real feel. You know, it's like 93. Real feel, 107. And I'm like, no. Go away, Texas weather. Go away. South Texas. I know northern Texas don't get that stuff. Oh, we got to put you on that side. Okay. But I think they are in the middle. They do have this little heat wave in their little pattern. But man, oh yeah. So no, my chicken ordeal is for real, y'all. I'm gonna bring my camera. I'm gonna film a little bit today when I go back down there and let you meet that fool. Oh. Asshole. He's so mean to me. And I think he's beautiful. But by gosh, There's no need for this. Okay, I'm done with those numbers. We're going to glue you on here. And then I need a little... What did I put on the other one? Oh, where'd it go? Back there. Oh, yeah. I got to find... Oh, but now, isn't that just cute? Oops. I guess we might want to put it kind of in the middle. Doesn't matter. Nope. I want to go to the left a little bit. Oh, yeah, but Alan's like, yeah, Jen's coming tomorrow after work. I'm like, okay. And he says, come on down. I'm like, okay, I will. So I got to go down there. I said it's been a month. And then I'm sure I'm going to have to listen to her. How come you haven't come to visit? I'm like, because, well, for one, it rained all last week. And I wasn't going to go out and about in that rain. And which is for real. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm a little ninny butt when it comes to that. Okay, we're going to put dots here. But he still might need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I know, I'm sorry with all this snuffy. And I even used my allergy spray before I came down, but it is just running. Oh. And then this is mostly the Junk Journal Studio. I don't know which one. Days Gone By. Oh, here they go. There's a piece of... Here's a note. I know, she's got too many. Labels from Days Gone By. I just need... Ooh. Nope, too big. Too big. I think these are all the bigger parts. But, oh, you know, and then like I said, I do have a water bottle, but, I mean, you know, it takes 2 hands to carry that big old heavy water thing, and then if you set it down, all the water's going to fall out, because it's one of those things that, you know, once you turn it over, then the gravity feeds it. But, oh, Mr. Rooster. Okay, there's nothing on here that's small enough. Let me put you on hold. Ooh, so I can find something to put on here. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I think I've decided. We're going to use this Labels from Days Gone By, which is volume 2, page 5, B as in boy, because they were hanging out over there. I know I need to put them all back in the thing, but anyway. So, we're going to put these in a number on there. Whew. I know I don't want to have to take a sinus pill because I don't have the headache. But I do have the runny nose and all that good stuff. But it does tend to, like I said, that sinus pill means business. Okay, what number did we have on here? 10. We'll make him number 4. Oh, so yeah, Alan's gonna cut the grass again, and I'm like, what's up with you and Jim? Because Jim's out there cutting it again yesterday, and I'm like, guys, give it a chance to grow. Because I mean, it's, you know, they cut their grasses twice a week. He's like, oh, well, if you don't, then it gets too tall, and I'm like, oh my God, it doesn't get that tall. I mean, that much more taller, and it's just too hot to be out there doing it twice in 1 week. And he's like, well, I don't like it when it leaves the tracks, you know, because the grass was tall. We leave little tire tracks all day long. Oh, but yeah, because I'm like, well, what's up with you when you know, you men? My eyeball is itching so bad today. And I said, Jim's out there cutting his grass today. And I said, and he just did it Sunday. And Alan's like, well, I did mine Friday. And I'm like, oh, it's just, no, it's too hot. But I guess that's why their grass looks so pretty. But, and it is a man thing. So, y'all just do your thing. But, I know. Depending if we do anything or not, I'll have to get on that fool tonight. Alright. So now, I can throw you in the trash. Wait, is one of these sides good for... And it's got the printing on it. Oh yeah, that's a good plastic. So, okay. We'll put this... I know, I need to move it over to the other thing. And then we got this great sheet, even though there's lines on it. Oh well. We might have to use like a StazOn or something to cover the lines from here up. Oh, man. You know, but I'm telling you, I'm struggling with vision. Whew. You know how they have that Claritin Clear commercial? It's for real. Any of you people who don't have serious allergies, that commercial is for real. Okay, so do we want to stick with yellow or maybe pull out that blue? Okay, oh, or maybe this blue. No, I want the brighter. Whew. Well, some off-cut scraps and the remainder of our labels done. Oops, hold on. Okay, it's still recording. I had a little message pop up. So there's that one. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I know. Snuffy goes. Oops. Then I had these, which were, you know, this part that I had this whole piece. So I just cut them down 3 inches by what were they? Just over 4.5. So I thought those would be really pretty just to, all they really need is a label on there. I mean, because I need to put him back in the one day tree, we'll use you. Oh my gosh. My nose is just running. Just one. I got, you know, the one side is a faucet, the other side is regular. I mean, I guess we do need to go ahead and stick with, I mean, I just don't want to take away from the pretty flowers and all that good stuff. And I don't want to, you know, you always just have to have something simple in a, you know, little tag. Everybody doesn't have to be Candace-sized. I know. Does it look better with this, or am I going to have to get brown labels? I know, famous last words, huh? Okay, we're going to have to get some brown labels. Guess what? I found my mediums. They were underneath another thing over there. Okay, did I put them on the back? Yes, I did. Alright, so do I have enough green? Oh, I like them down there. Okay. I know, those are quick and easy mask makes. See, I could have been telling you about the chicken on that one, but no. that butt munch. He drives me insane. I'm telling you, he does. And one more green like that. Oh, I see one. Already cut. Woohoo! Party like a rock star. We'll put that pink one in there. Alright. Whew. My gosh. Oh, Trudy, I sure hope you have a window unit that you can put in and everybody can sit around in one room. Oh, their AC went out and the people had to order a part and it's going to take 4 days to get in. I feel so bad for her. Now, let's make sure we put it on here straight. I know. What does Gail say? Sometimes it just needs a label. Well, there you go. I know I need to... Oh, I've got to get back to my R&D day, research and development. I'm just... Oh. I know y'all tired of hearing how tired I am, but I am. Just wore out. This stuff sucks your life out of you, that heat. You know, and then I was thinking, oh my gosh, what about the people who have no choice but to work out in this crap? Like the, you know, the road workers, the sanitation department, the water company. Oh my Lord. Just people that you don't, you know, pay attention that, oh, y'all, I hope you're okay. Oh man, I mean, the construction workers, oh Lord, just, whew, everybody. I mean, here we are in our houses whining, oh, it's hot out there. Well, we don't have to work out there. They do. Oh, yoy, yoy. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait. But, oh. All right. Well, I used those 4. Da, 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 da. And look at that. I love leaving the branding strips on top. But that's just a quick and easy. The paper's so pretty. It just, you know, does all the work. So just put a little label on there in case you want to put a date on there so you can journal on the back. Whew. I know, and I've yet to bring that saw from over there. I guess I'm going to wear a sticker. I gotta go. I got to make another trip. I gotta get the 2 tables from downstairs and put them in, because I think I can put those in one you know, try. Because like the back truck bed is, I don't know, not quite 5 foot long. So, and there's those little pretties. I mean, if you want to, okay, you know, since I said if you want to doll them up, you know, just get a couple of drops of sparkle, your little hidden treasure, which I get this at Walmart, and it's called Mermaid Magic, and they have different colors, and this one is hidden treasure because it's got, you know, gold in it for like pirates. Arr. And just so when you pick it up, it has a few pretties on it. Or use your pops of color, your Nuvo drops, dots, you know, punch out leftover punch dots, holes, and put some on there. I think I want over here. I know. Oh, hell. Oh. Let's make, shoot. Pooh-wee. I know, here I am saying, oh, I don't have a headache. What I do, play with fingernail polish. Okay, gotta get that shiny off the flower. There we go. Oh, and then when it dries, it'll be just enough to give it a little more personality. Uh-oh. I know. Don't cough too hard. You're making stuff fall. Oh. Oop, this one's got some too. Let's push this back into there. There we go. Oops. That one too. I know. And you. Boom, boom, ba-doom. Uh-oh. I know. Finding an empty spot. Okay, I can put this on top of that one. That's the challenge. Okay, so I guess I need to find what we're going to do next, because I'm going to put these back over here. Whew. Oops, don't fall, please. All right, so I will be right back. Let me grab my other things, because I want to use are these? No, those are too big. I've got some stickers. Oh, I grabbed these. I don't know. We got those. Oh, and we need these flowers that we put in here just so I didn't lose them. Stickers. And oh, there it is. And I wanted to use some of the cardstock from the kit. Okay, so I guess we have everything right here. I know that is some bright yellow, but we can tone it down. Oh, no, that's white's too white. Oh, that's pretty. This pastel-y. It's not so so bright. And everything looks like it will kind of, oh, that is pretty. The mint green. Well, shoot. Those are way too big. We'll have to save them for another project. Oh, I know, drag stuff from over into here, and then, well, then I have more stuff. All right, so do I want white, or do we want cream? Okay, cream's the answer. Okey-dokey. And we're gonna do the pink. Okay, I know. One more piece of paper gone, maybe. And this is 8.5 by 11, so we want to cut it at 5.5. So I guess we'll bring this out so I can just go ahead and chop it one time at 5.5. 5.5. Well, I don't know. Let me look. Ooh. Okay, that's not going to work for me. So we have this. We're going to have leftovers, y'all. Okay, so we can 5.5 this way. Well, we might be using the green after all. 5.5. Oh, it's too late now, huh? Ooh. Okay. This is a good size for a tag. All right. And who are you? Ow. Excuse me. Dented the corner. 3. So 5.5 by 3. I know. It's impossible, okay? leaves us a little scrappy poo. And then this one, we're going to cut it at 5.5. All right, well. Oh. So we got, oh, another bent corner. Doggone it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 8.5 by 11 page sheet. All right, let's go this way because I am going to have to round the corners because I dented the beans out of it. Okay, so now we need to get 5 of these. And oh, speaking of post office, we got a new stinking delivery person. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my God. Anyway. I don't know if it's a him or her. Okay, but we're going to stick with this. Whatever. It'll help the luck stick. Oh, and then we're just going to put, oh, hey, I got robbed. Oh, I didn't pay attention. That's the bottom. Woo, Guinness, Guinness, Guinness. We're just going to put these on here. I know these are quick and easies. Oh, look how vibrant. I know, even though it's light, but I do kind of like it. Boom, boom, boom. Shika, boom, boom, boom. Wanna, want. I know, do I like, I know this is just kind of, oh yeah. I was fading into it. He did too. Oh, I like that. I know they're all backwards. Upside down, I can't see. I can't see, man. Yo, boo boo. Oh, we use that on something else. Oh, we use that on something else too. Ouch. Poking my finger. And then I got myself on the stupid gate again. I know, I just think this is too pale for it. So we have to go with the brighter stuff. Alright. So, this is what we got. Alright, so I'm going to ink around it. And then I'm just going to glue these down. I know, nothing extravagant. So if I do this and this, do I want to put, I don't know, where'd it go? I already set it aside. Oh, Lord, done lost it. I hadn't had long enough to lose it. I know. All of a second. That is long enough for Candace. Oh, if we put that on there and then... Oh, okay. Let's see if we can dig through here and get... I only need 5. Even though I should be getting 6. I have 3 sets of them. And these are just, they're from, you know where, the tea place. before the tea. My life moment. Whoa. These are so pretty. Okay. Oh, no, I said we only needed 5. Okay. All right, so that's my plan. So I'm going to ink and stick, and then I'll be back. So I'll see you in a little bit. Hold your horses. Please hold the line. Hi guys. Okay, I'm back. I have everybody glued on here. Is this not inked? And I did not ink. What the heck? Anyway, I thought I was ready. I wasn't. Not. I'll ink the first one, I guess. Anyway, we're going to do some splatters if I can get my stuff together. I do think I'm going to put a couple pops of color to go with our splats. Okay, now they're inked. And let's see. Who can we use? I mean, I'm going to use Shabby Shutters. Honestly, because I can't find my pistachio. I don't know where it went. It's got to be down on the floor underneath paper. Let me just roll back and look. No. And so, but then I see the gold. I got yellow, yellow. I know this is light. I don't want to use the green. Okay. I'm trying to talk myself into it. So this is Orange Creamsicle. And we're just going to put a couple of dots on. Well, I know I got to find another place on the table to whack it. All right. Choo-choo. Whew. That's one and this one. I know that's a little blendy, but well, it's pretty. Did I not? I didn't even ink up here. There we go. Okay, so we have those. Now let's put some green on there. Just to help tie some colors in. Gotta get jiggy with it. I think I'm getting splatters everywhere but on this one. I know, for heaven's sakes. That's what my Nana always said. For heaven's sakes. Okay, we're leaving that to dry. And Shabby Shutters. Put it back down here where he belongs. I don't know where his friend went. Okay, so I guess we're going to call this a video. Alright, so we did those. We made these. I guess I'm going to have to pull these off. They're just not... Okay, wait. Whoa. Hang on. Okay, we can do it like this. We gotta try to make it straight. Oh my God. I know I got that one thing in the way. Say, Jiminy Crickets. Oh, who is that? Pinocchio? Alright, so we're going to scooch. Okay. That's scooched. Scooch dooches. Okay, we scooched. Then we have these that we did. That one and this one. Oh, you can't even see the pretty. Oh, timber. They just don't fit. All right, we scooch some more. All right, you can at least see the bottom on that. All right, and then these, which we made, you know, 4 of because that was our scraps. So, all in all, a pretty productive day. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I'm late posting. Guys, I'm trying. So, I will see you on the next video. So, thanks for watching. Hope it inspires you how to use some, you know, Dollar Tree tags, parts and pieces, labels, and just little pieces that you get from the Temu place. You know, just some, we always have those little pieces of paper, and just, I know that is just simple and pretty, and I love it. So, and you could always, if you want, you know, take and staple something onto it, but I think I want to just leave it plain like that. So I hope you enjoyed. I will see you on the next video. Lots of kisses, lots of love. Y'all have a great day and a blessed day, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.